A former real estate investor is paying the price for promising to save clients from foreclosure and failing to deliver. Good evening, I'm Don Hudson.
And I'm Kim Fisher. Thanks for joining us. Michael Robinson of Paramount Holdings was convicted of running a fraudulent real estate scheme last year. Now this month, his former clients are getting their money back. ABC4 Utah's Glenn Mills talked with one of those who's getting back on his feet. He's live in the newsroom with the story. Glenn.
It's very rare for victims of financial crime to get paid back in full, but that's what's happening in this case, Kim. Robinson paid more than $405,000 to 17 victims. In exchange for paying restitution, his prison sentence was suspended. Jeff Atkinson is picking up the pieces of financial ruin. Back in 2006, he changed jobs and took a pay cut. As a result, he got behind on the bills. With foreclosure looming, an investor stepped in with what seemed to be the solution.
He came to our door, said, hey, I can help you. I can save your home from going into foreclosure, from you losing your home.
He is 42-year-old Michael Robinson, former owner of Paramount Holdings. Robinson preyed on homeowners just like Atkinson, promising to help save them from foreclosure with financial assistance and credit counseling if they signed the house over to him.
We just pay rent, and then in a future date, when our credit was fixed, that we could buy back the home from him at the current market value.
But that opportunity never came.
We took out all the equity, and then when the market crashed, the home is worth less than what he owes on it.
Atkinson continued to rent the home, but other victims were evicted by Robinson. The Attorney General's office says he was spreading false hope all along.
The problem is it really wasn't legal because it was all based upon lies, fraud, misrepresentations.
Robinson pleaded guilty to 2 felony charges, communications fraud and pattern of unlawful activity. To avoid prison time, he paid the victims full restitution. The Attorney General's office says that's the best conclusion for victims who lose everything.
So we're really putting a lot of emphasis in these kind of cases. Make the victim whole. Get them paid. Get the restitution up front if you can.
The Attorney General's office recently presented all of Robinson's victims with their restitution check. For Atkinson, it came as a big surprise, one that couldn't have come at a better time, as he gets back on track with the new house he closed on just last week.
It's amazing. I mean, the stuff I went through with my wife, and the heartaches and the stress.
Now Robinson, who has since moved out of state, had his real estate license revoked and is banned from practicing in the state of Utah for life. He was also given 3 years probation. The Attorney General's office says if you were in a similar situation and get an offer like this, you should always get a second opinion from another industry expert. Live in the newsroom, Glenn Mills, ABC4 Utah.
All right, thanks.